Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Angry TV, where today we are going to be looking at why, as you'll know from the title of the video, I bought an Apple Watch over the G-Shock GSW-H1000, which is their fancy new Google smartwatch. I think when the smartwatch came out, everyone was like, oh yes, this is what we've been waiting for, a smartwatch from G-Shock. And I get that, totally. But it's a bit shit. There's no getting away from it, it's a bit shit. The reason it's a bit shit is it's 600 quid for starters. Madness. You can get pretty much any competitive Android smartwatch or Google Wear smartwatch, whatever they call it, for about half that. Now I know you're paying for the G-Shock strength and the toughness and all of that good gear, but it's still massively overpriced, in my opinion. Okay, I know this video is going to upset people, it just is. It's also really lacking in functionality. Okay, yeah, you've got your maps and your fitness stuff, and it probably works wonderfully if you've got an Android phone, but it doesn't have music streaming. Now, I don't know about you, but when I work out, I like to have some earphones in. All right, it just so happens that yes, I'm an Apple fanboy, which probably doesn't help either, to be honest, but I like to have my AirPods in. I don't need my phone because my watch will stream the music into my ears, which means I'm not looking at Facebook when I should be doing push-ups. It's lacking those kind of basic bits that make it a really decent smartwatch. I know there's people who've got it and they love it, but I'm probably sure that they're not doing it, or they're not using it in the way it's being sold. You're probably using it as a fashion watch now. That's great, fantastic. But for people who actually want to work out and use it as a workout watch, it's lacking some bits and bobs. The Apple Watch for me, this is the SE version. It's not even the posh version. It was 299 quid, so 300 quid cheaper than the G-Shock. Okay, it streams music, it gives me my email, gives me my messages, and that's all I need it for. Working out, music, messages. I don't even want my messages in the gym, to be honest. I just don't need them, pointless. But anyway, this I bought purely for working out. So I guess if you're buying the GSW for day-to-day wear and you want that's your only smartwatch, then cool. But G-Shock collectors tend to have loads of them, so there's not much point shelling out that and not wearing it all the time. Don't get it. It's a lovely idea, but it's just lacking bits. It's lacking bits that make it a really good purchase, and I think it's probably a couple of £100 more than it should be. It's just silly money. It's silly money when you can get one of these and it just does it all, or you can buy like a Samsung, the Samsung Galaxy Watch, whatever they call it, that will far outperform the G-Shock. Sorry, Casio, you've just got it, you know, valiant effort, but you've just got it really wrong, I think. And it's just a bit, yeah. So anyway, perhaps we'll get one that's a bit cheaper, got more functionality, and then we might think about it. But again, as an iPhone user, I've got AirPods, iPhone, and it just all works. That's the other thing. It just all works together. Why am I? I'm not going to make my own life more difficult, am I? Let's be honest. I'm just not. And the 300 quid I've saved, I can spend on other G-Shocks, like this one. Sorry, I know some of you will have it and love it and are really enjoying it, and I'm sorry, but I just think it's a bit rubbish, and I think they're going to have to try harder. I also think the battery life's terrible. Most people are getting a day out of it. I can get more or less 3 out of that. It's just something else. It's just a hassle to charge it. What's the point? We like G-Shocks that have battery lives for years. Don't be charging the bloody thing every 5 minutes, do you? What's the point? You can't go on holiday with it. Can't take it away. Can't go overnight because it ain't going to last you. One workout. It's buggered, isn't it? No, not for me. So anyway, that was my reasons for buying an Apple Watch. I haven't deserted the G-Shock community. I am not a traitor. This is purely for 3 hours a week in the gym. The rest of the time I'm wearing G-Shocks because I love them and they're great. But the GSW-H1000, not for me. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Do stay tuned to the channel. There's more stuff coming this week. Then we'll get my act together. And I will see you next time. Cheers.